Hi Taurus, welcome back in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot. I hope you're doing good. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Reverse the roles if needed. Switch the cases. Don't force a reading on your situation, right? Taurus, let's see what's happening with you and what you need to hear as we enter May 2022. What does this week bring you? For you, what energies are coming towards you, right? Taurus, we have contract. Something which surrounds justice and karma. We have magician and the mirror. So Taurus, there's a vibe that some things need to be set right here. Contract is the justice card. For some of you, this can be some legal situation going on, something which involves some legal matters, right? Other than that, I'm getting a beautiful vibe where somebody is coming in as a healer. Somebody who is bringing a lot of healing to you. I see cold and hot energy here. Magician and the mirror. For some of you, I'm getting a vibe that there's somebody who is letting you some knowledge, some guidance. I see a wise old man, hermit energy here. This person is giving you some knowledge to see things clearly, right? To see things from a mirror, from a glass, in such a way where you can see things much more clear, right? And I see there's some justice establishing here, which is very deep. Now, I'm getting a very intense yet abstract vibe. We're going to clarify what the situation is and how it's proceeding forward. But for some of you, I'm getting a vibe that there are some things which are needed to be set right. There's some karma involved. There's justice involved. And for some of you, there's a wise person who is there to guide you, right? So this is more like healer energy I'm getting. I see divine presence to set something right. It's like giving someone's karma. Okay. We have 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, Emperor energy. Somebody is a little adamant. I see Emperor vibe here. Somebody is adamant right now. And justice, yeah, I told you, I see this energy. For some of you, there's a strong figure in your surroundings. Both these cards and both these cards are same. I see this energy coming towards you. Somebody is making very strong decisions in your surroundings. There's a specific person who wants to part ways from something that was imbalanced, right? And this person is making very strong decisions. I don't know whether this is towards you or against you. We're going to clarify that. But you're dealing with somebody in your surroundings. I see you might experience this person, boss figure, father figure, your masculine energy or your partner. Somebody is very strong and they're making very strong decisions here. Very strong vibe. And I sense a kind of intimidation in their energy. This person can intimidate people around them. 5 of Swords is the energy where you sense some trickery here. You sense dishonesty. I see you have a plan. For some of you, there's a new opportunity banging your door, which is interesting. I see it is bringing excitement in your life, right? You might have to hide this from other people, but I see by some means you're making way out of some place which is full of I see there's negative energy. There are people who are upset. There are people who are, I see, very disheartened energy, right? There are people in your surroundings. You, on the other hand, are feeling that I don't want to be part of it, right? You have some ideas. You have some truth of your own. There's a new exciting thing calling you, and you're making a decision that should I just be a part of this group, this adventure, this group, or I should go on this new adventure. 6 of Wands is showing me that a lot of attention is at you. There's a new opportunity coming towards you from the people who admire you. I see people looking at you. I see success. I see you ignoring something though. You're ignoring some people. But you know what? This is having some repercussion over the other person. We're going to see what's that. Taurus, very interesting energy and very unusual energy, right? This is not that usual love and stuff. This is different, and this might be happening in some other aspect of your life, but this is so important that this is coming very strong here. You're neglecting something here. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity for sure. For some of you, you might be neglecting a short-term prospect for something which is very long-term and promising. You know, maybe you're like, okay, I don't want this because I know what's coming towards me. So maybe there's a departure happening, there's some kind of contract that you want to break because you are having some very new prospect which is long-term and promising, or simply you are in a contract of something which is long-term and there's an attraction but you're avoiding that because there's a long-term contract which is stopping you. Okay, what's happening next for Taurus? 5 of Pentacles, we have Page of Swords here, 9 of Wands. Interesting. So there's a vibe here, Taurus, that you might encounter a situation where you want somebody's support but you're feeling that this person is not supporting you. There's some kind of abandonment here. I see an energy where you're ready for the new start. You know, there's a new beginning happening in your life, but there's a specific person who is not open-heartedly supporting you in that. You might feel some kind of abandonment here. I do see ghosting energy also. It's like you are so beautiful, you're getting a lot of attention and you're like, okay, I want to start this at this time, but there's a specific person who is just coming up or simply just ghosting you and showing you that I'm not ready for this, right? There's an energy. You probably were ignorant to that energy, but I see it's coming up very upfront here, right? This is some lack of money. Somebody feels that they are not sufficient or something is happening which is causing lack of support. Now you're very guarded. This is turning you very guarded. Page of Swords is showing me the vibe that, yeah, I'm getting here that you're looking backwards to this person, right? And you're feeling skeptical that despite of so good things, why is this person not supporting me? You're very guarded. This person, in fact, is very guarded. I see skepticism on your mind. You want to know more about them. For some of you, there's also a vibe that somebody came in promising you a new start, promising you or offering you something, and then suddenly this person is showing me that I'm not capable of that, right? Showing you. It's like in the beginning they offer you something so concrete and then suddenly they're showing you that I'm not capable of doing that, and you're so guarded and skeptical, thinking, what the fuck is wrong with this person? I feel that there's somebody who is super emotional and imbalanced in your surroundings, Taurus, and I see they're very guarded. For some of you, I'm feeling that someone is having emotional issues. It's hard for them to deal with these emotions, and maybe that's the reason why they are keeping one arm's distance here. This person is little. For some of you, I'm getting a vibe that somebody makes emotional decisions and they just jump into things. Or maybe they're going through a phase right now where they're making some immature decisions and they're regretting and being emotional about them later, right? So Page of Swords is showing me very guarded energy. You're looking backwards to the past. You're thinking about somebody who, I think they promised something and they did not deliver to you, right? You were promised something by this specific person and I think that that did not show up, and now you're so skeptical. Yeah, for some of you, the Chariot, the 2 of Pentacles is going to be a decision in 3 of Wands. For some of you, there's a vibe that you're very confident that what you don't have to do. Instead of what you have to do, I'm getting a vibe that you're confident that what you don't have to do. This is a vibe that you're struggling to move forward. 2 of Pentacles, there's a struggle. What will I pick? Are you turning away from something? So I'm getting a vibe that after this incident, after this whole scenario, you will realize that there's something you don't want to work with. Chariot is that confidence where you're sure that you don't want this. You don't want to work over this. Though when you decide to move on and you decide that now I will have to pick something else, if not that, then there will be a struggle and confusion and what next. Sometimes where we're gonna go and what we're gonna do is something which is a mystery right now, but you're convinced that this is something I don't want. So this is the vibe here. This is something I don't want. Maybe something else as I move forward, as I proceed forward, as my priorities will change, something will show up, right? Universe is going to turn around things. But in the near future, I see you exploring more options and deciding what next to do, because there's a confidence in your energy that I'm going to do something. And you are turning away from something which has been unfair to you. I see a very unfair vibe. In contract is showing me that you feel something was unjustified, and that's why there's a decision that I don't want it. I don't want to work over it, right? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Let's clarify a few cards. So 5 of Swords. What are you not trusting here? What do you feel is not right? 3 of Wands. Yeah, I think there's something you were waiting on to and you're feeling that this is not right. You might have wasted your time over this also for some of you. Queen of Swords. Okay, there's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius influence here. What is this new offer? Tower. Very unexpectedly, a new fresh start is being offered to you, but I think you are ignoring it for some time. You're ignoring this new fresh start. What is this ignorance? Okay, Knight of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, I see this very unexpected confession of love, or there's somebody showing up. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody is emotional and they want to confess something, but right now you're ignoring this opportunity because there's something more promising. It's like you don't want something wishy-washy, you want something concrete. Well, yeah, for some of you, you feel that you might have to end some things in order to grab this new opportunity. So there are some cycles ending. For some of you, you are really turning away from something because there's a beautiful fresh start waiting for you. Okay, what is this Five of Pentacles? Lovers, Star. Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. For some of you, I'm getting a vibe, Taurus, that there is a specific person. Once they do this, I see things are really turning around positive for you. It's just Five of Pentacles, which is causing a little concern on my mind because the overall vibe in this reading is so positive. Lovers, Star, Wheel of Fortune. I see there's a tough decision waiting for you, right? There are, for a lot of you, I see there more than one opportunity. Now, this can be love also, this can be other things also. This can be one love and one other thing. You have to pick what's right for you right now. So you can see in what aspect it resonates. But I see Lovers is showing me that there's a decision coming your way, and Star is the energy where in the hope of better things, it's like hoping for better timing, hoping for better fortune, hoping for better stuff being promised to you by the universe. You're making a decision to distance yourself from something, maybe, right? Nine of Cups, yes. Somebody is happy about it. I see, what is this skepticism on your mind? Queen of Cups. I see you're spying, or somebody is spying at you. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is very strong. Somebody who is very emotional is guarded, and they might say something which is hurtful, right? You have to be a little careful about it. Queen of Pentacles. A lot of queens on the table, Taurus. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. There's a partnership. There's a very deep partnership. Or rather, I would say it's a very practical partnership with somebody. So whatever this happens, I see you're confident that you're on the right track. You exactly know what you don't want. So what comes next, we're going to see, right? Two of Pentacles is a struggle to pick the right thing. For some of you, I see the moment you decide that I don't want to work here, I want to work somewhere else, that is going to bring in some conflict. That is going to bring in some struggle. Two of Pentacles. But instead of just beating your head over something which is dicey right now, you might turn away for a moment thinking that, okay, let me just wait for better things to come in, right? Temperance. There's healing time period needed here. What is this Three of Wands energy? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Interesting. Amazing energy, Taurus. Amazing energy. You know what you don't want, and the moment you turn away, I see better things coming in. Ten of Pentacles to Page of Pentacles. If you were wondering about a new opportunity, I see there's something which is far more promising coming towards you, which is going to bring in that real concrete promise. Very strong, stable energy here. So what is this opportunity? I want to know what advice comes up for Taurus in this situation. Taurus, this Ten of Wands. Again, there's too much work. You need to get rid of some things. Working too hard and too many hours. The need to balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. So overdoing stuff. Don't overdo stuff, and don't carry baggages. Four of Pentacles. Managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give and receive money, time, and emotions. Smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, being charitable. So Four of Pentacles is the vibe where you know that something is a burden and you don't want to invest there. So again, there's a vibe that not this, maybe something in future, but not this. That's the vibe I'm strongly getting here for you, right? Okay, what Taurus needs to hear in this situation. Taurus, win-win outcome is forecast. Whatever you're deciding, I see for a moment you will feel some kind of lack of support and abandonment in this whole scenario, but a win-win outcome is forecast. So you are on the right track. Bring love into the situation. For some of you, you might be a little ignorant because a lot is happening in your life. Try not to ignore important things here, right? Okay, Taurus, what do you need to hear, Taurus? Universe, you're being guided, honey. You're being guided. Spiritual and material prosperity. Six of Pentacles energy. See, sometimes we just don't know why some things happen at that time, right? But as we move forward, as we make decisions, we're sometimes totally confused and blindfolded. We don't know what next is going to, come over us. What next hour moment is waiting for us. But in reality, sometimes there are some things that we have to experience and get experience out of that, get knowledge out of that. And what comes next is actually an answer to why that bad experience happened. So whatever this bad experience is, whatever you're deciding you don't want to work over and walk away from, it's going to be worth it, right? There's something that you don't know right now, you don't see coming, but it's coming for you. Right, Taurus? Last but not the least, let's quickly have a card or two, and then we're going to wind up the reading. Taurus, it's up to you. I'm getting a vibe that to lay down this burden or to carry the load, it's up to you. You want to drag something along, it's not giving you results? No. Now, universe is funny, right? They're telling you they're telling you it's up to you. You want to drag it or not, and they're giving you a clear answer that no, it's a no. There's something coming up for you, Taurus. You have to separate or part ways from something because there's a very big promise waiting for you. Universe has a promise. And again, a promise from a specific person and a promise from the universe. You just weigh both the things. Which is going to be more beneficial for you, right? Of course, you know the answer. Last but not the least, Taurus, like attracts like, law of attraction. If you long for more love, be more loving. It's up to you whether you open up to this new opportunity or not. Turn on your heart's light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So be a little compassionate. I'm getting a vibe. Bring love into the situation and turn on your heart's light. You need to be a little more compassionate while you make decisions in your life, right? So this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.